So on Twitter, I now run a Piggy fact account, and I was gonna do a fact about Bess today because why not? And I realized something pretty interesting. So look at Bess here. She has a little hooded mask and stuff. She's a hooded figure, I would say. She has weird black boots. If you look at her arms, she has these weird, like, I think that's a shirt underneath. Got black boots and a little waist thing here. You might be like, okay, why am I pointing out the way the skin looks? Look at another character. The Lonesome Wayfarer has a pretty similar design to Bess, which is kind of interesting. You might be like, okay, but why am I pointing this out? Minitoon just reused the model, which yes, could be true, but I have a bit of a theory about this. Now, the Lonesome Wayfarer is an interesting character. Despite it having a dress and the male hands, it's confirmed to be a female hands. It's confirmed to be a man. And his main goal, from what we know, is he's trying to look for something or someone based on one of the notes Kona wrote. And what if he is working with Bess to maybe look for what he's looking for? We don't know what that is yet, but he's looking for something. So what if Bess is helping him? Or what if he has a cult? Yes, I said that correctly. What if he has a cult? And I feel like he might. I don't know. I feel like because of the hooded figures, because we have Bess, which the Wikipedia actually mentions that. Didn't know that. But, we have Bess and the Lonesome Wayfarer both wearing, a hood, and they have the same design. What if it's just like a cult, outfit that they wear? I believe maybe there's more of these type of characters out there searching for whatever they want, like splitting up and looking for it. And now you might be like, okay, well, Bess isn't canon, she's just an Easter skin. Well, here's what I think would happen if Bess became a canon character. For one, they would remove the eggs in the basket. Boom, she's just like him now. Just she doesn't have the baskets and the eggs anymore. So basically, it's identical to him now. Now, one thing the note mentions is he saved some people, or some travelers. What if one of the travelers he saved was maybe Bess, and Bess joined him and joined his little cult? And it mentions he's around a few places. We know he's around Willow's place, Refinery. It says he's around the lab and the desert, which I don't think we've seen a desert in game. We know of the desert in the novels, which is coming up. The novel didn't release yet, but we know of a novel that's taking place in the desert. So, what if Kona or whoever's seeing these, what if they're not seeing this Lonesome Wayfarer and they're seeing Bess? Like I said, I believe he has a cult, and there's a whole bunch of these people roaming around looking for whatever they're looking for. We still don't know what that is yet. Down here, here's some little clips of him teleporting and stuff. Now, notice he doesn't have a purple teleporting effect, so I believe he's using some sort of smoke bomb. Because he's definitely not a part of the Insolence. If he was, he would have had a purple little effect. But it seems like he has some sort of smoke bomb he uses. Now, what really sucks is we don't know much about the Lonesome Wayfarer besides this stuff. I'm assuming we're going to get to know more about him in Inner City, because why would Minitoon add the note in the last Battle Pass? That would be a bit weird, and not mention him again. I have a feeling he's going to be brought up again in the future. And maybe we'll see a cult. Don't ask why I thought he would have a cult. I just feel like he would. Just by the design of him, he looks like he would own a cult, and Bess could possibly be a part of it. Now, it just sucks that there's not really any more information about him, and that's just my little theory that he has a cult, Bess is a part of it, and maybe a few other people who we haven't seen yet. Because, yes, he might just be reusing the model, but I like thinking outside the box. I like thinking about weirder stuff. Like, this theory is definitely weird, that he owns a cult. I know that, but maybe it could be true. So Yeah, so far there's my little theory. I'm definitely gonna do updates when the when the Intercity game comes out, and we get more information about the Lonesome Wayfarer, because I really want to know more about him. He's such a mysterious character, and I feel like he's gonna play a pretty important role. Either, I don't know, because remember, there's still the Insolents around. We know they're definitely in this game, which kind of sucks. Because I want this game to be about Lonesome Wayfarer. I want to know if he has a cult. I really want to know that now. Because that'd be kind of cool. He's also always by a lot of rocks and mountains. He spawns by a refinery, which is by some mountains. So maybe he has a little hideout somewhere around there. But hey, that's just a theory. I have nothing else to add. I'm finished.